The San Diego Automotive Museum has reopened to the public for select days throughout the week.
Madison Sinclair is live at the museum in Balboa Park, checking things out. Good morning, Madison. Good morning. Yes, it's a beautiful day out here in Balboa Park, but we're now inside the museum. As you can see, all these cars behind me. And during this whole, pandemic, the San Diego Automotive Museum has had to close, reopen, close, and now they're reopen again. So it's amazing that they can be open during this time. But I kind of want to know, I have Lenny here. First of all, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
You are the executive director here at the museum. What kind of a toll did it take on you guys to have to close, open?
Yeah, it's taken a big toll on us in the sense that emotionally the staff, they're at work and then they're furloughed and they get to come back and then messing with their income. So morale from a staffing standpoint is down, and there's nothing I have as an executive director of control of that. And it's taken a hit of about $500,000 to the museum in terms of lost revenue during this time that we've shut down. So we've had not only to furlough staff, but lay off staff. And that's unfortunate for us.
And now that you guys are back, reopen again, before you closed down, you had different cars in here. Now there's a whole new theme. What is this new theme that we're seeing?
Yeah, well, it's the 70 show, and that's the one we had in March before we took off for the first COVID. And we did a rally or a tour around. We took the 70s on the road. We took some of the cars we had there. And now what we've done is we've gotten new 70s cars in here. So if you came in here in March before the first closure and you come back, you're going to see different cars have a new experience. Same theme, but definitely some really cool cars.
What are some of the cars that guests can expect to see if they come on in here?
Yeah, well, we have the Volkswagen Bug, the red one here, a little tomato. The Cuda, one of my favorites that we have here. The Disco Pinto's still here, but it's a fan favorite. And then we have our Hang 10 Dodge Dart. So really cool cars. I want to give them all away. Got to come in and check them out yourself.
There you go. And you have some fundraising events too coming up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we traditionally in October we do our gala indoors, but because of COVID, we figured let's not risk that getting canceled. So we've organized a rally thanks to our honorary chairs, David Young and Judith Mansfield of Precious Metals. We'll be going to JBA. We'll be headed over to the Vault and then out to Saquon, and King Amanpour is going to be leading us out there. So they've really stepped up to help the museum with this fun rally. It's going to be a great day starting here. We have very few tickets left, so if you want to go, you can visit our webpage at sdautomuseum.org/rally. And then we have another thing going on at the same time. We just kicked off the opportunity to win the Dodge Cornet, a 68 Cornet. $100, it could be yours. We have 3,500 tickets available, and so 1 in 3,500 chance to win. And both of those are going to help us bring a shortfall of $500,000, hopefully be able to close that gap a little bit, and then return all of our staff. It would be great to be able to do that.
Wow, that's a steal if you get that car for only $100. That's can't put a price on that. Well, thank you so much. We're going to have more details when we come back. We're going to probably look at a little bit more of the cars out here. I already have my eye on one of them. It's the disco car that you were just mentioning. We're going to show you guys that coming up in just a bit. But until then, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
All right. Thanks so much, Madison.